Hello, welcome back to Trailer Trash. Today's trailer will be Chief of War, starring Jason Momoa. What has he been doing lately? The Minecraft movie? Ah, yes. Let's see if he's breaking out of the slump he's been in.
Tomorrow we face gods and men to build the kingdoms.
An exclusive on Apple TV Plus, and as we established the last video, the equivalent of straight to DVD in modern times.
This island, this is your home. This land will hold you long after I am gone.
I'm liking what I see so far, but I just have to point out, I'm sorry, I just have to. Those are like the shittest kites I've ever seen.
Long after
Come on. Get your act together, Hollywood. Jesus.
I am gone.
Tell me of the outside world.
It is strange. The pale skin honors no gods of the land. They will be coming soon. If this island is divided, this kingdom will fall.
But at least it's not just, the indigenous fighting the white man. So that's a bit of a breath of fresh air. It's always like, oh, here come the white man, and they're the evil ones, right? It's not like we've also been warring and, stealing and keeping slaves amongst ourselves before colonizers showed up.
Alcohol makeana.
Kaiana is the fist of our people.
Yeah, that spear throw and catching thing that keeps showing. It would be cool if they didn't already do that in Northman. Just saying. I mean, it's more realistic in this one. It's not in slow-mo. But I don't know, it looks less cinematic that way. I also find it interesting. So, if you're a Pacific Islander, is that just any island? Is that like the same thing as Native American? Just an all-encompassing, just blanket term? For instead of like individual tribes and regions, it's just all one word. But yeah, I just find it odd, the idea of a Pacific Islander. So just all islands on the Pacific it incorporates? Like, I don't know, I feel like they're all very different from each other. Yeah.
We will need him to face the troubles that come our way.
I feel like the gods are against me.
Our gods are the same in that way.
Speaking of Northmen, this is very Northman-esque. Just like the mythology of an ancient peoples and like trying to capture that cinematically. Yeah, I kind of dig that.
They speak to men about men. They don't speak with me.
I
want to fight.
Helalani ho'okahi no naupuni apau. Oko ulalani no ia. Ekani ka pukaua.
Oh, there's another 300 shot for you. They're just popping up everywhere.
Tomorrow we face gods.
Oh, it's Hawaii. It's just specifically Hawaii. Ah, why didn't they get Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in here too? I'm actually surprised. I guess it'd seem kind of silly. Like, who are all of our big named Hawaiian actors? Let's get them all into this project. I think it's just the two of them.
Men to build a kingdom. matter what happens to me. This is your home.
Okay, is that Boba Fett or not? It's bugging the hell out of me. I don't want to call it out because, you know, I don't want to say that they all look alike. It's Boba Fett. He's not. Is he? I don't know. Well, gee, I wonder if they end up not fighting the colonists or each other. Chief of War. No, yeah, it looks cool. I like the idea, and also I find the mythology and the history of Hawaii specifically fascinating. I've always been curious about what was it them joining the U.S. like them being colonized. Somehow I doubt this would be in any way accurate, but you know, that's a fascinating idea that you don't really see a lot of. And just, yeah, Pacific Island culture is neat. Again, I guess I mean that as just a blanket, all islands on the Pacific and their people, just they're all neat. Sure. Let's check out the comments. Top comment: camera shoots and quality looks nuts. The camera shoots. Fucking nuts, man. Glad it's not The Rock. You just know that they get auditions for the same roles. Yeah, exactly. But not just throw him in. Like, why not? I'm sure he would be on board, mayhaps. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's like a script thing. He didn't like the story. Ooh, what if? This looks absolutely amazing. Jason Momoa, Tem Morrison. Oh, that is Boba Fett. Okay, I'm not racist. And Cliff Curtis. I don't know who that is. This guy can never come back from acting like a fairy in those movies he made dressed in pink and coloring his fingernails pink. Can't imagine what they're referring to. We already know who wins. The Conquerors. Or am I wrong? I think calling them that kind of spoils it. If it's only going to release on Apple, sorry. It looks good, but not buying another streaming service. If only it could have gone the route of, you know, the way things should be. Okay, a bit of a biased way of putting it, but yeah, you know, let it release in theaters. Like, why? Epic, finally doing something else than garbage like Fast and Furious and Minecraft. What? Did Jason Momoa do Fast and Furious? Or did you get him and The Rock mixed up? Because that'd be funny. The colors are too gray looking. Why are the colors in modern shows and movies always so gray compared to the old ones? I don't know. It looked kind of yellow to me. Like, let's pick a random shot, actually. Okay, it's faded, but I guess you got your greens, whites. All right, well that's blue, very distinctly blue. Okay, well I saw a lot of yellow. Okay, there's some yellows.
No.
I'm now finding the yellow. It's an interesting experiment, and I don't know if it comes up in, like, I don't know, film theory or film study, cinematography and things like that. But do you guys ever think about a movie and then picture a color? Right? Like, because I do that sometimes, where I'll think of a movie and, like, a color will kind of come to mind. And I don't know if it's because that color is the most prominent, or maybe I'm just fucking insane. But, right? It's like an obvious one, The Matrix. Green. But that was, you know, a choice made in making it where it was all green, so that's the color you think of when you think of The Matrix, at least me personally, right? I don't know, let me try to think. Star Wars. I don't think of a color when I think of different colors. Well, see, now I'm proving myself wrong. I can't do it now. But sometimes, some movies, I'll, like, Clerks, yellow, right? I say right as if people understand what I'm talking about. Sorry, not Clerks. Clerks 2, I think yellow. I don't know, frickin' Saving Private Ryan, gray. Indiana Jones, I think, like, brown. That may just be the outfit, but still, that's, yeah, I think browns. I don't know, it's this weird thing where Like, as soon as I'm done watching a trailer, I associate it with a color. Yellow. I saw a lot of yellows. The last one we watched, Red Sonja, also yellow. I don't know. Maybe I just think yellow a lot with movies, or maybe that's just the common colors. I don't know. Again, I don't know if that's just me being crazy or if that's an actual thing. Okay. I was just thinking of some, like Stanley Kubrick films, right? And he's very cinematic heavy, like visually focused director. So Clockwork Orange, I think white. The Shining, I think red. 2001 Space Odyssey, I don't remember because I was asleep. Yeah, I don't know, things like that. It's odd. Trying to think of directors I like now. Terry Gilliam, Brazil, definitely gray. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is kind of like an orange, kind of a yellow. Problem is, I think the opening scene, and I think like blues and yellows and oranges, but the majority of that movie takes place in a hotel room, which is odd. And I couldn't even tell you what color the colors were in that room. Yeah, again, maybe I'm just weird. But let's wrap up my weird ramblings and focus back into it by this one last comment I just had to point out that says, "Big ass." Thanks for watching.